What is up, YouTube? So in today's video, we have the 2022 St. Louis Cardinals. I think we could just jump right into this one. So yeah. So behind the dish, we have Yadier Molina. Um, I'm actually pretty excited that Yadier Molina is still playing, so that we could use him for this team build and not have like a comment or something behind the dish. So I think that's very good. Then we have over at first Paul Goldschmidt. Very good defensive first guy, along with very good bat overall. So I'm excited to finally use this card because I've had no reason up until now to actually use this card. Same goes for switch hitting Tommy Edman with his wild card. Uh, that's a mouthful to say, but yeah. So I'm excited to use that. Uh, Over at short, we got Paul DeYoung. Very good versus righties. Good defense. Not very good in terms of contact and power versus lefties compared to some other guys, but that's okay. At third, we have 99 overall Nolan Arnotto, best third baseman out there in the modern era. Uh, the only other person I could probably compare him to, if that, is what's his name, Brooks Robinson. Obviously, the best third baseman of all time. But I think Nolan Arenado and a couple other guys could slowly creep up on that title. Left field, Tyler O'Neill. This dude went off this year. His Player of the Month card is insane. Insane power, insane defense, and insane speed. Only bad thing is, I fucking suck with him. Like, really fucking bad. So hopefully we could turn that around today. In center field, we have Harrison Bader, another very good defensive, offensive guy, especially this year. Very good speed, defense, like I said, and the bat. And then in right field, playing over Dylan Carlson, Lars Nootbaar. I'm very excited to see him play for the Cardinals in the future, and I'm excited to watch him here today, and hopefully he can hit a dinger or two, or at least driving a couple runs. On the bench, we have backup catcher Andrew Nizer. Not too excited about that. He's pretty poor as a card overall, but it's what we have. It's what we have. Anderson Tajada was one of their free agent grabs, so we pulled him off to the side onto the bench. Uh, I don't know really too much about this kid. I do know he was on the Rangers. They either traded him or they released him, and then the Cardinals grabbed him. So there he is. Edmundo Sosa had a pretty good year this year, from what I remember hearing. He's okay defensively, very good speed, and I guess it's just not a mediocre, or he is not a offensive guy first. He's probably more of a defensive speed guy or platoon guy. Either way. Uh, the technical right fielder, more than likely for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. Uh, Again, I've said this a lot. The best, or these, the way I have this set up is so that we have the best on-field product, and the best on-field product, unfortunately, doesn't include Dylan Carlson unless he had a better card, which he does not, because this is the only card of Dylan Carlson we have. Uh, you know, this is the best we could do right now with the team. So we got Dylan Carlson, and then we have Nolan Gorman, a young prospect, getting called up supposedly soon, probably within the next year to 2 years, maybe a little bit more, depending on how he does in the minor leagues. But very good offensively and defensively, second, third baseman type kid, uh, potentially a DH as well, but only the future will know. And then on the pitching side of things, you got Jack Flaherty, Adam Wainwright, Matthew Liberatore, Zach Thompson, and another guy that they signed, which made um, Steve, what's his name? Steve Cohen. I had to think for a second. Steve Cohen very mad. Steven Matz. Steven Matz just made Steve Cohen just go into a frenzy, signing literally like 12 different dudes at once. I'm obviously exaggerating that, but you understand what I'm saying. So Steven Matz signs with the Cardinals. Steve Cohen's like, all right, bet. Thanos snaps, and the Mets just got instantly better. Instantly better. On the bullpen side of things, the bullpen is fairly weak, except for Reyes and Gallegos, obviously. But we got Junior Fernandez, Cody Whitley, Seth Elledge. I think that's how you say that. I'm not 100% sure. Ryan Helsey, Jordan Hicks, Genesis Cabrera, Alex Reyes, and Giovanni Gallegos. The lineup is going to go Tommy Edman, Paul Goldschmidt, Tyler O'Neill, Nolan Arenado, Lars Nootbaar, Yachty, DeYoung, and Bader. In terms of jerseys and unis, we went with for the roads, we went with the 51 roads because I didn't want to go with the blues because we've been using the powder blues a lot. So I figured just go with the grays, have a nice plain simple jersey. Plus, I really like that version of the Cardinals logo over the 42. I like how they're more realistic looking in terms of like their logo and the Cardinal, so I went with that. And then for the home jerseys, we went with the alt creams. I think those are also very nice. I wish teams had like those like alt either powder blues or creams if they've worn, because I think that gives a little bit of flavor to the jerseys instead of just always gray, always white type deal. So yeah, so let's get into this game and hope we get another W like we did earlier with the Reds where we got a rage quit after Eugenio Suarez hit a perfect home run. Flaherty versus Grayson Rodriguez, and he has a very good lineup.
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball.
176 and 180. All right. This is also my first time facing that 99 Grayson Rodriguez.
Two of the league's hardest throwers
So
go head-to-head
good luck to my opponent, and let's see how we can do.
1-0 the count. At second, Goldschmidt. Now the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Good pitch. That was a good pitch by this guy.
And here is
very good
Lars
pitch.
Nootbaar looking to
Lars
put him ahead
Nootbaar
early with this at bat. First offering. Goldschmidt on third. O'Neill at second with 2 gone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Why did that seem a lot later than how I swung?
That's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh well.
You think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location
threw it right past him. A swing and all set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Katel Marte.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing, and there
Bruh.
it goes. He got
Oh my god. I understand I threw that down the middle, but bruh. Of course it's a home run. Fuck me, dude. It wasn't as down the middle as I thought, but bruh. Top or bottom side. I'm very confused by it. Of course he brings out fucking Clase. Up 7-0 in the bottom of the 9th. Yeah, let me just bring out Emmanuel Clase. Let me not bring out fucking, I don't know, somebody a lot better. No, let me bring out Clase because I'm a douche.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Twat.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And here's a slider, strike 3 call.
Dude's a fucking twat. I'm sorry, bro. You're up 7-0 and you're like, oh, let me not, bring out somebody different. No, let me bring out Clase. Like, I'm genuinely not surprised by this because Clase's a fucking bitch.
And he
I'm sorry, Clase is a bitch, bro. At least in terms of the game. I don't care about him IRL. That has nothing to do with me liking him IRL or not, but in-game he's a bitch. Because all everyone does is use the outlier pitches. Because that's all they could fucking do is use outlier pitches. Because guess what? They fucking suck. So they're like, oh, let me throw the outlier, throw the outlier, throw the outlier, throw the outlier. Like, bro, you're not good using just outlier pitchers. So, sorry to say, buddy. Should have been a 2-0 game. Maybe a 4-0 game. I'll give you that fucking 2-run shot you hit with Freeman. Actually, nah. Not even that. Because it should have been. It should be 3-0. Because guess what? The Tatis hit shouldn't have been a hit. So. Should win this game 3-0, but I don't care. I'm sick and tired of facing fucking cucks, bro. Like, give me someone fucking good. Don't give me these little bitches that's like, oh, let me bring out this guy. Oh, let me bring out that guy because they're so meta. Let me bring out the meta guy. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my fucking face. You're right. You guys already know what to do. And go tell that guy to go fuck himself, too, in the comment section chat.